All right, so let's close this file and let's talk about search. So if we go to View, Search, or Command-Shift-F, this is going to let me search for something in here. And I can search through all of my files or an individual file. So let's go back to our Explorer here. And what I can do is if I open up watcher.py and click inside of here, I can hit Command-F. And this is just going to do a regular search for like the word client. And it shows up 3 times here, 1, 2, 3. But if I hit Command-Shift-F or Control-Shift-F, or just go in here and go to search, you can search for content inside of your file. So if I type in client, it's going to show me all these different things in here. If I do, let's just say A, it shows up with all sorts of things in here. And then I can use files to exclude or files to include. So files to include, if I wanted to include .py files, I could do star.py. And files to exclude, if I wanted to include all Python files except my watcher.py, I could simply say ignore watcher.py, and it shows up nothing. Shows up with nothing. It also supports regex, which I tend to not use too often, just because you don't really need it. So if I'm looking for all instances of the word print, I can see that print shows up in my project through all files twice. Watching and content. That's where it is. Watching and content. If I want to see everywhere that I'm using the word config, I can just type config, and I only have one file in here that's using the word config, but it shows up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is a really good way to look through all of your files for particular text. So this way you're not going through every file, Command F, looking for a word, looking for a word, looking for a word. And so make sure you utilize the search functionality as best as you possibly can. It's going to save you a lot of time. So remember, when you're searching in a file, it's just Command or Control F, and that'll search in the top right over here. If you're looking through all of your files, it's Command Shift F or Control Shift F, and you can look through all of your files for a particular word. So let's say hash shows up with hash in here and all the different instances of where you can see the word hash.